Young and the Restless spoilers reveal the dramatic tension for Danny's return to confront Cameron and Sharon. Daniel Romalotti is facing the darkest period of his life. Accused of the murder of his ex-wife, Heather Stevens, Daniel is under tremendous pressure from the public, the police, and mounting evidence against him. However, amid the darkness, there is still light through the support of family and friends. Daniel's life has been turned upside down since Heather's mysterious death. She was discovered in a terrible state, and immediately all suspicions fell on Daniel. Despite always asserting his innocence, Daniel cannot stop the spread of incriminating evidence. From fingerprints to conflicting testimony, everything seems to be against him. But deep down, Daniel knows that there are things happening that he cannot control, and it seems that someone is trying to frame him. During this difficult time, Danny Romalotti, Daniel's famous father, could not stand to see his son suffer. Danny, despite being on a world tour as a rock star, contacted Daniel via video call. The image of Danny on the screen, despite being geographically distant, gave Daniel a certain sense of security. The conversation between father and son was not only words of comfort, but also an opportunity for Daniel to tell the whole terrible story he was facing. "I don't know what to do, Dad," Daniel said through the screen, choking up. "There is so much evidence against me. And I can't remember everything clearly." Danny listened attentively, trying to stay calm in the face of his son's situation. Despite the gravity of the situation, Danny always believed in Daniel's innocence. He knew that his son could never do such a terrible thing. And he also believed that the truth would soon be revealed. Although he cannot be there to help Daniel, Danny sends his wonderful wife, Christine Blair, known as Cricket, back to Genoa City to support his son. Christine, a renowned lawyer, will not only be Daniel's moral support but also his official legal representative. With Christine by his side, Daniel will have a powerful ally in the fight to regain his freedom and honor. Christine returns to Genoa City alone, stepping into the heart of the chaotic events. She realizes that this legal battle requires not only wisdom but also patience and a strong spirit. Meanwhile, Danny continues to complete the concerts he had previously committed to, although his heart aches for not being by his son's side during these difficult times. However, Christine's presence has somewhat reassured Danny. At the same time, a ghost from Sharon Newman's past is slowly returning, Cameron Kirsten. Cameron, the man who once had a complicated connection with Sharon, now only appears in her mind as a hallucination. Cameron is no longer a real person in the real world, but his presence in Sharon's mind is causing her constant anxiety. Sharon is faced with painful memories from her past and cannot tell if Cameron will disappear or continue to haunt her. Viewers will see Cameron appear in the show on Wednesday, October 23rd, and this promises to be a thrilling interaction between him and Sharon. Cameron's return will stir up more emotions for Sharon, causing her to engage in some heart-wrenching internal dialogue. Sharon must deal not only with the hauntings in her mind but also with challenges in the real world, including dealing with her complicated relationship with Daniel and Faith Newman. Lucy Romalotti, Daniel's daughter and an integral part of this story, will have more to play in the upcoming episodes. Actress Lily Brooks, who plays Lucy, has become a familiar face to audiences, and her character is becoming more and more prominent. Lucy, despite being young, has had to face many events in her life. The loss of her adoptive mother Heather, the difficulties of Daniel's father, and the mysteries surrounding Heather's death have pushed Lucy into a difficult journey of adulthood. Faith Newman, Lucy's close friend, will also play an important role in the following developments. Faith must face the truth about her mother, Sharon, and the shady actions that may be related to hiding the truth about Heather's death. The relationship between Faith and Lucy becomes more complicated as both have internal conflicts and fears about the future. The story continues to unfold with unpredictable twists, as the truth about Heather's death has never been clearer. Is Daniel really the killer, or is someone trying to frame him? Subscribe to Y&R channel for latest news.